everybody, and welcome to a lounge review. So for the first time ever, I'm going to be hitting up the club in CLT, which is located near the A terminal here at Charlotte International Airport. I'm going to go ahead and give you all kind of an overview of this. Ended up getting free lounge access through one of the credit cards I have, so got a little bit extra time. Just going to kind of check this out and give you all the run through of it. Hope you all enjoy. As you can see here from the map, this is a map of the CLT airport. You can see the club CLT between the two connectors, and the A connector there between the two A terminals there over on the left side. This is the outside of the club, as you can see from the hallway there, and we're just going to kind of walk ahead on in here to the front desk and get everything squared away so we can enter. Quick little scan of the airplane ticket, and should be good to go ahead here and walk in. As you can look off to the right there, you'll see some cucumber water, and I'll give you kind of a better look here. You can see of the club. You can kind of see off to your left there is the little breakfast bars, the coffee station, everything else. And as you kind of look around the club, you can kind of see pretty much the whole room from this angle that we're looking at here. We're going to pass right by the bars there for the food, and just kind of once out and about here around the lounge, you can see the picture window there with the flights out there that you can look at. We're just kind of walking through, and this thing is not really as big as a lot of lounges are. This is pretty much the entire space here I'm going to be walking through. And take a right here, and there's a couple of booths off to your right for a little bit of privacy, work, other things. And that is the bar off to your left, which is of course where most people are going to go and visit. And that is essentially the entire club. Of course, going to mosey up to the bar here, and I think it's pretty much a law that you've got to get a mimosa when you're flying this early in the morning. Got the little menu scanners there for the bar menu in and of itself. Didn't order anything straight other than just the drinks there. This is of course another view of the picture window. One of the great things about the club is the overall close-up view you get of all the flights. Of course, with a lot of the clubs at Charlotte, you can get some pretty good, flight side views and everything. But this is a pretty good flight. You get, or a pretty good flight view. You get both sides of the A terminal there. You can see up to your left a couple of cans of the soda there, and this is the overall kind of breakfast line. You got your coffee bar to the left, a little bit of a made-to-order breakfast menu. We're gonna get in line here, grab some forks, and the plates here are a little bit small for and pretty much off to the right is pretty much just like your fruits, and that's about it. Fruits, some, eggs, and that's about it. Nothing really in the pastry bucket. And over here to your left is the bathrooms. You can see the flight listing there, which gives you kind of the current update. Now the bathrooms here are pretty much just like one-stallers, so you can see there's people kind of waiting outside as these things lock while you're in them. So it isn't really a lot of people that can use the bathroom. It's pretty much just like I said, one person that's all locked up. So that was kind of the overview of the club in between A terminal at CLT. Nice view of the outer terminals there. Overall, the main reason I went to this was because normally I end up going to the Admirals Club, and it's usually kind of overcrowded and dirty and everything, so I wanted to try something new. Overall, I wasn't really too impressed with what I saw in my short time there. The buffet was not as good as the Admirals Club. It was a very small place. They didn't really seem to have as many breakfast options. But overall, I think if you have one of the airline credit cards, you can definitely do better, especially if you're linked in with American Airlines here. As far as club goes, you're better off going to the Admirals because it has more stuff than the club. But if you don't, it's definitely not a bad option to spend some time if you're here for a while and don't have a place to chill. I think I saw the cost without priority pass like $70. Would I pay that? No. But like I said, small club. You get a bar, you get some complimentary food, and is it worth $70? No. But if you already have the priority pass for free on your credit card, stop in, maybe grab a mimosa, grab some free food, and get out of there. But I don't think it's any better than the Admirals Club or provides any additional benefit or anything else like that. Though you do get some pretty good views out of the place. And as always, maybe I'm wrong, and I'm sure people in the comments will point out how I shouldn't compare an Admirals Club to the club in CLT, but it is what it is. Do I have a burning desire to go back there? Not really. Would I? Only if the Admirals Club was closed. But yeah, that is my review or overview, I wouldn't say really, of the club at CLT. So that was kind of the overview of the club at CLT. Thank you for watching the channel.